Alright, well, hello everyone, back in the stream. We are back for today. Oh, I wanted to do a stream earlier this week, but such is life. Things got in the way. But that is okay, because today we'll probably not make it all the way through the Natlan story quest or the Archon quest, but we should make it a good amount of the way through. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me do something else real quick. Do this. And this one. Act 4. Doing this, and there we go. Perfect. Alright. So we will go ahead and do this for now. There we go. There's that. Okay, well, now
Didn't you already start the Archon quest?
Yeah, so I'm
Like
already
just kind of
finished.
middle of it?
Yeah, I already finished Act 3.
You might finish it, so
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm working through it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be tomorrow, because I'm going to stream today and tomorrow, get through the Archon quest. That's at least the major idea. Exactly. Alright, so, anyways, let's switch mainstream back over. Here we go. Cool. So, basic stuff. So, for Star Rail, it sounds like supposedly we're getting a, Calyx, double Calyx in the future before Sunday releases, which Sunday is believed to be first half of 2.7, which means I've got even more time actually to pull for Tingyun.
Okay.
But the issue
I'm
with
just
that,
kind of, waiting.
that's fair.
More shifting waters.
Yeah, the issue with that is that if I don't pull for Sunday, and I want to because there's nothing in 2.8 that I want, then I can't pull obviously because he's gone. But the likelihood of me pulling him is probably low anyways because I'm going to be trying to go for other characters. But that doesn't matter. So right now though, we're going to be looking at, originally I was grabbing a bunch of these for Tingyun. So you need, I believe, 18 greens, 69 blues, and I think 139 purples. But obviously I'm not there. I don't even think I'm halfway, which getting traces is extremely difficult in Star Rail. It takes, I don't know, Rift, how do you feel? It feels like it takes longer.
Take forever. It's definitely a lot longer than Genshin. But yeah, I want to say it takes like a full week at bare minimum just to get the three, like your skill, talent, and ultimate from 8 to 10.
Which is a little annoying because...
Let alone 1 to 8. 1 to 8 isn't that bad, but like 8 to 10 is a whole nother beast.
Yeah, it just takes some time.
Kind of like AR 1 to 55 and then 56 to 60 in Genshin. That's kind of what it feels like.
Well, the great thing about this, I think the main reason is because you can do them every day, whereas Genshin you can't. So Genshin's a little easier to do it in Genshin because you only, I think, can do it like a max of 3 days. Anyways, so let's go ahead and talk. So first we're going to be doing some stuff in Star Rail, then we'll jump over to Genshin. I got to do my dailies in Star Rail, then we'll do dailies in Genshin, then we'll get to the story. I am through Act 3. We're starting Act 4. So between today and tomorrow's stream, we should be able to get all the way through. Anyways, I say all that to say I was going to do the Bud of Nihility, because that's what I'm going to need for Tingyun, or the new Tingyun. But there's legitimately no need for it, because we're going to have a new thing to do. So anyways, we're going to be rebuilding Sparkle, because Sparkle has a really, really good set on right now. But I want to make sure that she's on a 4-piece of the Messenger, which was her best set, but I am possibly could get just some better pieces. Obviously, crit damage. Speed Boots has some crit damage. We're obviously not going to go off of Broken Keel because that's pretty solid. So I'm really just looking for crit damage subsets mainly. Everything else can kind of get thrown to the wind. body is crit damage main stat. Speed is also something I'm looking for, so speed wouldn't be bad either. Speed, I already have speed boots, but I do want to get a little bit, as much speed as I physically can, because here we have what, 7, I think 9 in substats. Yeah, 9 in substats across the relics. Okay, so crit damage and speed, like normal. Nothing crazy. And the set we're looking for is not Scholar. Looking for Sacerdo's, I don't even know, Relived Ordeal. I don't even know how that's how that's said, but we're gonna run with it. So, and you know what? Why not? We'll use Rappa. Even though I think it's a bad idea, we're gonna do it anyways. I've got to turn the game music down for myself in a minute, because holy cow.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Goodness, that's so loud.
Grace and elegance.
Use your skill.
So, you interested in watching the Gotcha
Will be
interact
swept away by the
content
wind.
What's up, Admiral?
very, very soon. I'm actually just finishing that up. So, if I'm quiet, that's why. Not that I'm not quiet anyways on your streams, Vixen.
Yeah, you're never quiet. That's okay. That's the whole point.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Right.
What's up, Admiral, though? How you doing?
Some value, I
Can I
suppose.
just like have you want to come over to stream and just not talk, you know?
Step up, let's see ya.
Sure.
That's exactly what I wanted, actually. How'd you know?
Ninja reporting for duty.
This is annoying, because I have a feeling wind and physical is the annoyance on my account, and it's gonna stay the annoyance on my account until I get boot hill, so. Well, that guy died.
Slice like a good friend. Indulge yourself.
Get rid of you.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
I got one more skill use. I think I'll be good. Oh my goodness, dude.
Evilly but good.
232k in a Calyx. I mean, well, yeah, this technically, well, it's not a Calyx actually, but okay, speed. Take that. Scholar piece. Oh my goodness. Okay, Scholar I am keeping in mind because some other characters I have are gonna run on this as well. Not much, just chilling. Oh, that's good. I think I saw you in the Discord earlier. Don't you have like the highest something in our Discord? You're doing something. I don't know what it is, but you've been doing something. Okay, well, it's not there anymore. In terms of activity, you were doing, I think you were playing something else the other day, and you were like the highest, and I was like, I think it was Sparking Zero, probably. Which is fair, because honestly, game sounds extremely fun. Also, that one time that I was watching you, you were getting your butt absolutely handed to you, like, oh, but that's okay. I would pretend like I didn't see it. I think you did earlier in the week. I think you had the highest activity for it for another time in the week. Yeah, why did I just go twice in a row?
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
Dreams do come true.
This is the only annoyance that I have with, as I was actually talking about this with a friend, is that with,
Slice like a good friend.
what's her name? Rappa. As soon as I'm done using my 3-turn ults, I'm immediately back in a time where I have my ult basically almost there.
Eternal.
And it's helpful and great and all, but also it's kind of extremely annoying.
Cosmic ninjutsu. Secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
Alright. I don't think... Oh, I am going to break here. 200k. Almost 177. Not gonna lie, she does really, really well. Defense and break effect. I mean, I don't know what this set's gonna be good on, so I'm not really gonna be picky. It's a trash it's body. I say that. All I want is crit damage, I'm pretty sure. Increases crit damage. I mean, I'm gonna guess that like only Bronya and Sparkle are gonna be able to use this set, but so crit damage is like the needed main stat, but whatever.
Evil leave at once.
Well, let's just do that so that we have it going. What's up, Jack?
Stay in step.
What kind of Archon quest is this? Well, we're gonna be doing Star Rail dailies first because I got on and I was at 200, 220 something for Trailblazer Hour, and I was like, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna do this.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
So this is the new Archon quest that you didn't know about. It's got its own game actually. That's how good this Archon quest is. It's okay, you know. You're just not in the know as I am, you know. But it's okay, you know.
Ninja reporting for duty.
Not everybody can be like me, so it's okay.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is
All right,
set.
come on.
Begin.
Anything going on here? The emoji. Ow. That kind of hurt. Could you like not do that again? That was like not very cash money of you.
Nice second, my friend.
Gallagher might just kill them actually. Oh, he almost did. Gallagher's currently doing more damage than my Rappa is. Defense boots. Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. No, it's not. And so begins the relic grind.
Nice like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself.
You learn something new every day. Exactly.
That's all you got.
I don't know, that guy in the middle. Oh, that's right. I was about to say, I was like, how did that not? I forgot it's not on Super Break right now, so. That is something I do like about Rappa though, is that I'm pretty sure she's almost always Super Breaking. I don't know why I did that. She's almost always Super Breaking. Is she? Or am I speaking out my ass here? No, I don't think she's always Super Breaking. What am I talking about? I mean, with Harmony Trailblazer and Tingyun in the future, she will be. Break damage multiplier. Yeah, no, she doesn't. She just has the weakness toughness difference. That's the only difference. Thanks for enlightening me. Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Eternal.
You know, making sure that you understand, because you know, hey, you know, I'm just here to help out. You know, that's all I'm here for. You know, making sure that no matter what, I got you. It's actually all I'm here for. Nothing else.
Take your positions. Dreams
Okay.
do come true.
Not that bad, actually. I'm actually pretty surprised with her damage, with how bad everybody's been talking about Rappa. Not gonna lie, I don't understand the hate.
Stay away.
I guess because she's not a boss shredder? Like, I guess that's the problem now? Which I didn't really know was a problem.
Yeah, she's pretty good in the NOC even. And APOC, so I was like, oh, okay. 'Cause I was watching some footage, I forget who it was.
Friend.
But, non-negligible damage, let's say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something like 600k in NOC.
I mean, I just hit 337, but that's just in a Calyx, but still. Great, more fresh boots. Attack percent, body on Scholar. I don't really know what I'm gonna need in Scholar. Probably crit, but we'll find out at some point, I guess. I don't have any characters that can use it though right now, so. Well, that's actually not true. But
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Grace and elegance.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
there we go. Can't wait till I can switch out Harmony Trailblazer with Tingyun. Such a waste.
Evil leave at once. Unit challenge party.
That is so close. That's kind of annoying.
Dreams do come true. They'll catch up.
Perfect.
Cosmic invasion.
I just love break DPSs because before they actually break, they do no damage whatsoever, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they break, it's like the biggest immediate thing ever. They just go from like no damage to full damage. That guy was annoying me. I don't know why.
Eternal.
The guy on the right looked at me weird, so he got attacked.
Every petal in life's
Pretty sure I
hall
just
will be
popped her
swept
ult
away
recently,
by
but
the
whatever.
wind.
Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
There was only one hit on.
There's more to life. Dazzling into
See, look at that damage. Sure. I mean, maybe. It's so copium with all the new sets because I don't know what's gonna like be needed and what's not gonna be needed and what's gonna be good and bad. All right. All right. Well, we are down and out so far on this, so we're gonna switch over to Genshin. This is gonna be very quick, anyways. Like, yeah, we were here for literally like 15 minutes. That's okay, because that's all we were doing. We were just gonna get through resin. I already did all the other daily stuff that I needed, as you saw. So we are going to go back here, and be right back. Well, and be right back, I mean I'm gonna switch that back for 2 seconds so I can do this. Okay, calm myself. Alright, we are gonna get out of Star Rail now. Get our Hoyo player up. Get the Genshin on. Alright, Genshin, what are we doing today? In Genshin, resin-wise, I'm just actually getting Mora. I forgot about that. I have like nothing to do in Genshin. Star Rail, I feel like I'm like leagues behind what I need to be doing and what I have to be doing and getting. But Genshin, it's like totally different story. So very interesting stuff. But here we go. Hold up. Let's do this. Hello? There we go. For some reason didn't pop up. What's up, Snowy? It is going well. I'm doing amazing. Not even just well, I'm doing amazing. How are you? We are just going through Genshin stuff. We just finished Star Rail. We're gonna jump through other things right now. We're gonna do Genshin, which I'm honestly just grabbing Mora because okay, by low on Mora, I'm not really low on Mora. I'm lower on Mora. So I'm gonna just keep praying that Malwika uses Kindling and hoping that that goes correctly. But we did dailies in Star Rail. We just kind of got it out of the way. Add Astra Abyssosque. I know. Alright. Okay, what's next here? Okay, we'll grab this back again. So yeah, after we do this, we're gonna get through the story, but I need to do my dailies because I am at... got 2 hours left, and I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be on for another hour and a half, hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes, something like that. If not, my dogs will go back grab Gracie, so, and I don't want to not have them go out. I also kept I got a little bit, you know, brought up on the the event a little bit. So I did the beginning event and I did the first quest already. So once I kind of stopped doing the new you know, main Archon quest, I'm gonna do probably off stream. I'll do the Shilonen story quest just to get it out of the way. And then once I have these two done, then I'll focus on the event. I've already maxed what I can do for this event. It says there's more, but I'm not doing I'm not playing any more of this for like 8 heroes wit. It's just not worth it. Anyways, so yeah, that is what we are doing. So making me pull up the events again. Oh, okay, it's just doing that. Okay. So, okay. In terms of what we are doing though, let's go ahead and grab our 4 condensed. That'll also help us get stuff out of the way for, see, I'm at 8 million. And for characters, to do full characters, I lose about 4-ish million. You know, weapon, level 90 weapon, like it's a 5-star character, like what level 90 weapon, getting their talents all the way up. Talents are extremely expensive, so
Thank you for
completing your commissions. Here's your reward. Thank you, Catherine. You're amazing. Where would I be without you, Catherine? Primo gemless, that's where I would be. I've been playing Zenless on Zero, farming some pulls. I was thinking of pulling... Oh, Yanagi, but from the look of these banner, they look like they could be a pass to me. In terms of Zenless, Yanagi looks like a really cool character. If I was still playing Zenless and I had the time, I'd probably be pulling her as well, because the faction that I would want to pull in that game was... what's it called? Whatever faction she's from. I would want to pull her faction, so that's what I would do. But in Star Rail, I can't do that. In Genshin, I can go after all the Fatui. They're spread out far enough. I can get other characters in the meantime. It makes sense. Star Rail, if I go after one thing, it penalizes me for it by making something else meta. So, but yeah. That sounds fun though. I mean, if the banners, I don't know what the banners look like for Zenless. I know they had a live stream. I do the daily check-ins for it because like Genshin and Star Rail are still there. So every few weeks I'll go back on Zenless and just auto claim all of it. But I'm definitely going for lighter. Not gonna lie, I almost got back into the game to pull lighter. Not kidding, dude. I really, really wanted to get lighter. That's no joke. But I actually really wanted to get Bernice, but then I was like, oh, lighter looks cooler. And then I just dropped the game, so. I would love to stick with the game, I just don't have the time. Especially with other things ramping up in my own life as well. Also, I do want to say this, now there's a little bit more people and we're a little bit deeper into the stream. I might be switching channels. In a sense. So what I mean is that this current channel I'm on right now, YouTube is just not wanting to just pay me. So what we're gonna do is I'll still be putting up like videos and everything on this channel, but I am going to be slowly getting off this channel so that I can so I'll be like putting like, okay, how should I say this? I'm gonna be putting videos up on both channels, this channel and the new channel. Same exact videos, no difference. You'll be getting the same exact stuff. I'm going to probably trying to switch over to streaming on the other channel. The reason I'm doing that is because there's an issue and YouTube is just not helping me. I can't, there's something wrong with the behind the scenes stuff and it's just not working. And that's actually why I've been doing a lot of less videos, is I've been dealing with this since the 2nd, so October 2nd, and I legitimately just can't get anything up and running. And so because of that, I'm like, you know what, if YouTube's not helping me, I'm just going to go do my own thing. So we are going to go to a new channel. Like I said, it's going to probably take a month or two to kind of move everything over, move all the video, I'm going to create a backlog, upload all the videos that are on this channel, on that channel as well. Just have them as a backlog for people to see so that, once again, you guys have all the build guides for every single character. I'll be making new ones as well. The streams will eventually be switched over to that channel. I'm going to make sure everything in the back end is made and ready so that when I do hit 1,000 subscribers, everything is fine. For some odd reason, this channel just had like the 2% chance of just wanting to kill itself, and it did. And YouTube and Google are of no help. So we are going to be jumping to a different channel at some point. It's going to, once again, it'll be over time. That's really it. But this channel is eventually, I'm just gonna, like, as soon as we're done with it, as soon as it's been a few months and I'm everything's over on the other channel and when it's a little bit, more stable on that end, I'm going to just wipe this channel and just like basically delete it. But for the time being, we are here doing Star Rails. Genshin stuff. So yes. First things first, let's go kill some Hilichurls. And by Hilichurls, I just mean whatever's going to be in. Might actually not be Hilichurls. What am I talking about? It's probably going to be oh my lag. Hello. That was a nice lag spike. That felt awesome. Oh, wow. That's great. Never seen my MS that high. Okay, now it's just back down to 50. Oh, then it just jumps up to 400. That's... You know what? If we don't just pay attention to it, maybe it'll just go back down.
Show me your move. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everything here is just... That was like a C0 rotation. I don't know why I did that, but... We just won't talk about it. Because if we don't talk about it, it didn't happen. Oh my goodness. The switching, though, is actually making me insane. Because it's like... I'm not picking things up on time. There we go. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, it's down here. Anyways, we're just going to be grinding Mora. Because I want to make sure I have enough Mora for multiple characters. I'm going to be passing Sunday for sure, and then pull Tingyun or Fugwe or Fugue, however you say your name, for break, or maybe use her for Acheron team as well. That's not that bad. Yeah, if you have a break team, yeah, Tingyun's going to be extremely strong for you. Just know that if you want to make, I guess it does work for the Nihility use in Acheron as well. It won't be bad. I would rather just pick Jiao Cho at that point, even if you don't have Fugwe, because you can still use Harmony Trailblazer to do a lot of what Tingyun can do, but that's up to you. It also works the way you're talking about as well. Honestly, it's up to you. You could also just get Jiao Cho in the future, depending on when he reruns. Because Jiao Cho increases ultimate damage, and obviously, our Acheron really likes that, so. It's like every single time I go to collect, my ping like absolutely skyrockets. There's like too many things on the screen at once. It just has an epileptic attack. Here we go. Over here. I'm interested to see how well, because now you got me thinking. I'm interested to see. I'm going to get Tingyun as well. And I do have Acheron. I'm interested to see how well she would do for that team. I have Firefly, Ruan, Mei, Trailblazer, and Lingsha for break team. You already are actually beating me right now. I have Firefly. I have the same exact team, except I'm using my E6 Gallagher right now for instead of Lingsha. So you're actually ahead of me. So you're going to have a better team than I will if you get Fua. Which is extremely good. Extremely, extremely strong.
All right, let's finish this fast. Transfixed.
Should be fun though. Honestly, in general, I think no matter what, the break team is just extremely strong and extremely good. Doesn't matter what you do. Obviously, if you have the correct characters, like they're talking about, if you just have the characters, it's extremely strong. Now, getting the characters, like Ruan Mei is like a borderline necessity. Kind of like how Sparkle or Robin is for certain teams as well. So it kind of depends. But Ruan Mei, and then you have your DPS. And then thankfully, Trailblazer is free. You can also get him to E6 or her to E6 easily and for free. So
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
yeah, my PS5 account, I plan on pulling Acheron for my... Oh, okay, that's cool. Acheron's really, really cool. And I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, she got power crept this, she's power crept that. I honestly don't care. I like using my Acheron. She's not she's not E2 either. I think if you pull Jiao Cho, I think a lot of those worries can go away as well. Just because of him getting that increase to damage. Now I know the E2 is still extremely strong. The E1 and the E2, it allows you to use like Sparkle for the E2. instead of the other characters you would use, but
Everybody stand.
here's what it is. Okay. There we go. And we're here. How many condensed do I have left? Do I have like 1 or 2? How many? No condensed. Okay, we are all out of condensed. Never mind. I think. Yeah, we're good. Alright, perfect. We are all done and no need for doing any of that anymore. So, now to story time. Can I see your Arlecchino build? Yeah, sure. My PC account, I have this for her team. Acheron, Kafka, Black Swan, and Huohuo. That's actually an extremely strong team as well. Also, Kafka, Black Swan can allow you with Huohuo to make the DOT team, so that's pretty strong. Yeah, Kafka and Black Swan are pretty good. There might be... Obviously, you got a pretty strong healer in Huohuo. I mean, it sounds like a really fun team. Sounds pretty good, too. I mean, yeah, you could definitely be like, actually, you could use this and this and this, and you could use Sparkle and just get the E2 for Acheron, and then you only have to use Chao Cho or Black Swan. And it's like, okay, my guy, just be quiet. But yeah, this is her build. So 72 over 212, 213, 2400 attack. Her weapon. She's probably one of the characters I grinded the hardest for and took probably the most resin, not the most time, because I blew a lot of fragiles for her. But she did blow a lot of fragile resin on her, and then 810 or 10 810, and then C2. Yeah, Black Swan and Kafka do not have their light cone, but Acheron is S1 and Huohuo is S1. I mean, that's probably a good thing, if anything. If you want your damage dealer and your sustain to have theirs before anybody else's, that's actually pretty smart. I think even in Genshin, right? Like characters like my Kazuha don't have their weapon, but my DPSs will have their weapons. She does not have hers. Eula does not have hers because I think she was one of the first characters I pulled. But my DPS characters usually always have their weapons with them. And that's just because I really like to have the weapons for the DPS characters in Genshin. It makes the most sense. In Star Rail, it makes even more sense. So, man, those crit rate substats. I think I do manage to get them. Like I said, a lot of faith, trust, pixie dust, blood, sweat, and tears for father. I have a bunch of different ones that could work well, but I need all the crit rate in the world to keep her crit rate high because her weapon is extremely low in crit rate. And because of that, I need a lot of help with my ratio to kind of balance it out. So had other things, upgraded them, had other pieces, you know, I think I started with this piece. No, I started with this piece. I remember because of flat attack. Then I upgraded to this piece. It's actually almost in order. The double crit here, and it rolled only into this except for the once in flat attack. And then this was my next piece. I kept because I thought I was going to get Chloron, so I have a lot of extra pieces as well and didn't get rid of them for Chloron. And then Arlecchino obviously just keeps the main pieces for most of these. So I've got some backup pieces that here and there are for another character. So if I do get an Electro DPS or something like that, I do have the ability to kind of build them. Or sorry, not Electro DPS. If I get Chloron, then I do have the ability to throw something on her that will work and will do pretty well. But yeah. But that is Arlecchino. Can I see your Navia build? Sure. Here. Ooga booga. Oh, what's up, Lively? I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that was you for half a second. I just saw Ooga booga. Oh wait, that's right.
Lively appeared. I'm here too.
Lively appeared. Yes. A wild Lively has
Sorry,
appeared.
I've been very dark right now because I ran into difficulties, one could say.
But what?
So
No, I get that. I mean, what are you still on the videos that way?
yeah, okay. I guess it doesn't matter. I forgot to put the sponsor in, so
Oh, fair
I
enough.
had to go back and like yeah.
When I see the heh lively jump scare, all I hear is in reverse the like the. You're just constantly gonna be put in my brain with Venti. I don't think you're ever getting rid of that. So all I hear
I
is
think she's like
the
Venti reincarnate.
You are Venti reincarnate. I did see your ocarina though. That was hilarious. The new ocarina, the old
It
one and the
was
new
hilarious.
one was broken, and I was like, oh no. And your dog was so cute too. I was like, oh. But yes. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. Navia, yes, 100% crit rate again. Yes. Well, okay. Here's what happened. I had a Navia was a little bit worse than this. She was a 98 over like 170. And the reason that I had to rebuild her, well, I didn't have to, but I only really could min-max her feather because I didn't have anything else to really min-max on. I mean, I could have min-maxed the circlet, but like honestly, it's not that worth it. So I redid the feather. The feather originally looked like this, but then I got more crit damage, or the same amount of crit damage, got more crit rate, and got attack. So that was a good W for me. And I haven't leveled these two pieces just because I don't think I could get much better than this. Also, thank you, Nahida is a pass because I don't know what was thinking for pulling her. Okay, Nahida's great and all, but you have to have someone like Alhaitham or actually Lively has Baiju. You want to main your Baiju. Nahida's a pretty good character to have. You don't have to get her, but you know, like throwing Farina, Baiju, and Nahida together and throwing in like Kuki or something, or Raiden Hyperbloom. It's a pretty solid idea, and it's not really stupid or anything. It's just kind of there. But yeah, like Nahida's a really, really good character. Obviously, it's just if you're not a huge Dendro kind of like focused account, then it's not worth it really. And you should always try to, in between kind of worrying about making sure you can do content, you should also just worry about, you know, getting what you like. But at the same time, don't just tell everyone. I hate the people who always walk around, just pull what you want. Well, that's not why they asked you. They asked you because they want to know what's good. So. Haha, Venti is taking over. Yes, of course. Venti, he's a part of my soul now. I think he's always been a part of your soul. I think it just got like awakened at some point when you started playing Genshin. Snoop City. On rebuilding her myself, how would I build her? Cause she with my Farina team. Are you talking about Navia, or are you talking about Nahida? Oh wait, yeah, you're not pulling Nahida. Okay, yeah, if you're talking about Navia is with Farina on my team as well. If I pull out my teams. Also, I'm glad you liked my silly little video. That was actually, yeah, that did make me laugh. That was kind of good. Yes, Baiju mentions. Of course. I have no one like Baiju or the other one. Okay, well, yeah, then, yeah, I was just talking about for her. Because I know she loves Baiju, which we all love Baiju. Baiju's amazing. Sadly, Baiju got absolutely kicked off of my Neuvillette team, though, because Shilonen is sadly just better. But Baiju's still great. So this is what the team, what my team would look like with Navia. Yes, I was talking about Navia. Okay, yeah. So with Navia and Farina together, you don't have to build your Navia any differently. The reason I built my Navia the way she is, no matter what, I don't care about having a high crit damage with Navia because the only part about her that you really want to make sure is hitting, she only hits twice because your skill, right? And so you want to always make sure that you have an extremely high crit rate with that. So I even if I was a 100 over 100, I would rather have a higher crit rate with Navia than rather having a high crit damage because it is way more satisfying. I mean, you're either doubling or tripling your damage when you crit. So love your team names, by the way. Don't look at my, yeah, we won't talk about that. We won't. Okay, actually, you know what? We might as well actually, you know what? Okay, so first team is double D for double damage.
Here we go again.
That was for Raiden. Yes, of course. Rest in peace, Baiju. I still love to use Baiju, as you can see in my Daddy Sorry team. But that's because like Baiju and Alhaitham work perfectly well. I want to get Nahida, but like if she's in the way of my, because I already have her weapon and I already have everything set up for her, but I don't want to get Nahida if I, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I need it. And I've got enough problems anyways. Emotional damage team, which is Zhao, Farzan, Shan Yun, and Freena. Yeah, this isn't emotional damage for the two in the middle, but mainly the two on the ends. And Zhao has enough, you know, baggage in general as a character. Plus, I'm short enough with Zhao, so short gang rules and reign supreme. Yes, Daddy Sorry. Daddy Sorry is so real. Well, of course. I mean, if like, okay, if I, this is how I feel like I am. Like, I feel as 5'8" myself, I feel like I am Al Haytham. You know what I mean? Like, on a daily general idea, I feel like I am Al Haytham. I feel like also my, like, kind of idea is like him. Be right back. Okay, I'll talk. Yeah, see you later, no Snowy.
Audibly laugh, as opposed to silently laugh.
Yes, of course. Just, it's kind of like, what's a, oh, dude, actually, I need to go see that movie. What's the movie called? A Quiet Place. I watched the first one, but I haven't watched the new one.
Yeah, no,
The new
it's
one,
so good.
the new prequel or whatever. I need to watch that. I love that movie. I watched it with my girlfriend actually. Well, my ex-girlfriend a while ago, years when it came out first. It was a really good movie. I loved it. Daddy Sorry, yes. Anyways, Al Haytham. That's just because Al Haytham. But yes, I feel like Al Haytham on the day to day. But this is actually what I look like. I am just short. You are allowed to feel how you want to feel, man. Exactly. I want to feel like Al Haytham, okay? I feel like I am Al Haytham. But I am this tall. I feel like my mannerisms are also a little bit more akin to what Al Haytham's like, so I have a very special connection with him, which is why I've been the only reason I'm thinking about pulling Nahida is for him. There is no other reason I want Nahida on my account. I hate most Bloom reactions. I don't like Bloom. I don't like all these other... I don't know why. I'm weird. I'm stupid like that because it's actually really good. But I just don't. And so, like, the only reason I have Dendro on my account is because of Alhaitham and Baiju. Love these characters. Both these awesome, tall Dendro characters. Peak. Bro is Alhaitham in disguise. I wish... Lively, I think you look taller than me when I saw you in your shorts. That's I was like,
I mean,
damn, all right.
You're not wrong.
You are probably straight up taller than me. So probably have to stand on stilts, you know, just to like look at you eye to eye. Anyways, probably not that bad, but anyways, next we have Step on Me Father. I don't need to explain that one. We're just going to click past that. I'm an Arlecchino main. I'm meant to be.
Daddy issues in these team names.
Meant to be Al Haytham, forced to be Zhao. That needs to be... Hold up. Actually, Lively...
Now your bio.
That is my bio. You just actually meant...
You were looking for a new one, weren't you?
I was looking for a new one.
Get off this leg.
Well, because I am trying to collect all the Harbingers, but that's actually... Lively, I'm gonna... Yes, you just... How do I want to... I think I'm just gonna go word for word, tit for tat.
Yes, father and daddy. There is a difference.
Let's do... Yeah. I wanted to make sure I was like... I'll capitalize the first bit. Yeah, it's fine. Father and daddy at this... Yes, of course. You have to have something on your account to make you a little bit happy, and Arlecchino and Alhaitham are exactly that. Neverlet's also pretty okay. I think I just like too many characters. Oh yes, Risley. Melted Risley. I think I was originally gonna call this Risen Bakery. Actually, you know what?
Rye bread.
That's actually what we're doing. Risen Bakery. I had Melted Risley on here, so I knew that it was a melt team, so that I didn't change it in the future. Because people always tell me to run him for a freeze team, and that's just, in my personal opinion, the dumbest thing to ever do in your entire life. Not really, but... Is it cool to add you? Yeah, go ahead. My UID is at the bottom. Oh my gosh, my height is 5'5". Oh, Lively, I'm taller than Lively. Dude, that actually makes me happy. Okay, then that means I must look like a freaking...
Moment in history. Take a picture.
To take a picture? Oh, you took a picture?
Someone shorter.
This is a moment in history. Take a picture. Oh, someone shorter than me for once. I'm gonna start like, you know, jumping up and down. I'm gonna go run outside in circles. My neighbors are
Maybe
gonna
some
think I'm
jumping
going
was down,
crazy.
Legit, all I thought of was cow.
Okay,
Someone step
alright.
outside in the front yard real quick.
Yeah, I'll just jump 30 feet in the air and plunge. Yeah. To break my ankles again. Risen, what did I say? Risen Bakery, that's what this was. Log on to add you. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, Rizman. We love Rizman. Rizman is perfect. Rizman is amazing. And anybody who hates on Risley, you have brain damage. Anyways, so I'm kidding. If you don't like him, that's fine. But there is an ICBM missile coming to your household at this very moment in time. Anyways, so I'm kidding for the FBI. I am joking. Please do not come after me in game, of course. Anyways, we have Ortrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Obviously, I couldn't fit everything. I was also kind of annoyed because on an English keyboard, you can't put the accent marks where they're needed to be in French. So it's a little annoying, but it doesn't matter because you can't like fit anything in here. And then also there's no accent marks in Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, except for the apostrophe between d'analyse because it's de and de. Okay, that's actually a good question. Is it de la analyse because it's a feminine? I don't know. Is the Oratrice a man or a woman, or is it just non-binary? Because at that point,
all I know is big damage from the Valette. So
I'm going on a total side rant because if it's a man, then it's de. Then it means it's d'analyse, de analyse cardinal. But if it's a woman, then it's de la analyse. Honestly, I don't know anymore, so I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but I never got him because I lost 50-50 on him. That is okay, and that's what we love about Risley. I'm going to guess who you're talking about, because Risley forgives all. And, you know, the 50-50, it just wasn't your time to get him. And so while you may have lost your 50-50 on him, you gave that 50-50 win to somebody else. And that right there is the ultimate sacrifice. Just like Risley is taking the sacrifice in in the prison and being the warden there, you have made your sacrifice worthy. And so you are loved by Risley because of that. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I sound like Ziox. I need to go like take a shower. Holy cow. All right. Yeah, so this is the Ortrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal team. Wanderer all over Teyvat is kind of the idea with the team. Like wander over Teyvat. That's kind of the Wanderer Teyvat. Yeah.
If your old bind my heart.
Yes, we'll wander into my hearts later, actually. I do have that. That bio got me so many people being like, I love your bio. And I didn't even know that that was cool until, like, after so many people said that. I pulled C1 Rizman. You are also stronger than I am, which means that you are better than us. Bro, flexing is French now. Okay, well, I don't really know if French is a real thing to flex because our country kind of sucks, but... Also, I am honored that my message was worthy to be your signature. I don't think it's ever going to change now. It's just, oh wait, I should put like dash lively after it. I'll do that in a second so that we know I'll know forever that Lively was the one that inspired such greatness. I think they use it as a female. Okay, then it should be de la Annalise, which is interesting because it's d'Annalise. I guess that still works technically, but or Trice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal religion. Yes, of course. Nothing else matters.
French, it's contraction, of course.
Right now I have no 50-50, so I'm trying to think who to pull next. That is a great question, and that would depend on a lot of factors. I wouldn't be pulling Chaska. I think Chaska is a late game pull, or when you have like a lot of characters and you just want to pull for what you want, especially if you don't have an Animo DPS. But even still, I think Chaska is pretty far down the line for a lot of people. I am honored. This is pure gold. Yes. All of this is pure gold. My only constellation that I pulled intentionally. What do you mean intentionally? Have you gotten a double, I'm gonna guess? You got like a double by accident? Or did you like pull and were you doing the tale as old as time difficult, big ol', anti-gambler thing, and you go, I'm just building pity, guys. Guys. I'm gonna throw 60 wishes into this banner. I'm just building pity. Guys. I'm gonna put 180 pulls into this banner. I'm just building pity.
Just to build pity.
Just to build pity.
Yeah, right.
Okay, right. Guys. I'm putting my life savings on red, but like it's just to build pity. Okay. Why Kaminari? I want the history behind the name now. The name Kaminari in Japanese means lightning. And he was originally Scaramouche, which is...
Oh yeah,
he was a
I forgot
lightning.
we named our wanderers like off of what we were kind of going for in Japanese. So like, yeah, you did Kaminari. I did Shakumakaze or something like that,
Yeah.
which is having to do with something about Lord of the Wind.
Yeah, I could have done... there's another word for lightning, but Kaminari has a different build to it, but yes. Yes, I got 2 Shenhe and 2 Yeilans. That's actually kind of insane. I love Shenhe.
You should just put them all on a team and have 2 Yeilans and 2 Shenhes. I agree.
Alright, somebody... Alright, how do I leave the Discord call? No, I'm kidding. Just immediately dips out. Anyways, this is my exploration team. The only reason Shilonen's here is because of Natlan exploration when I was doing it. Wait, no. Shilonen was only here because it was easier to get around. But usually, this is my Crystal Fly run team, so I usually throw Yao Yao in here.
Yao's here.
Okay, Yao Yao's also a pretty cool character. She's just cute. She's just awesome. Like, if I had a kid, I would want her to be Yao Yao. Like, Yao Yao is just so nice. I wouldn't want it to be Klee because I'm afraid I would get, like, murdered in my sleep. She, like, put a bomb under my pillow and my head would explode in the middle of the night. The only thing just to build pity, yes. Yeah. Just to build pity. Guys, I swear, it's just to build pity. Look, Russian roulette. I put all 6 bullets in the gun. In game, of course. It was just to build pity. I don't know what I'm talking about
I'm
anymore.
talking about Chaska. Okay? Like,
Yeah,
Chaska.
yeah,
not,
Chaska.
Not the
Yeah.
revolver in the next room.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, no. We wouldn't do that. In game, of course, in game. Only thing I have is Sucrose, Sayu, Farazan, Lynette for Animo users. I mean, if you want to pull Chaska, you can. That's okay. Here's a good thing. Do you have Farina? If you have Farina and you pull Chaska and you get Ororon, then then you will have a pretty solid team in those 3 characters because Ororon's going to increase like Electro Charge. He's going to help a lot with that. Electro Charge getting that damage is already getting a buff. The reaction's getting a buff in 5.2. And Farina is just a really solid character. Obviously, will help you create that reaction. So, and if you have Bennett as well, really strong team, really cool. I don't know why I saw Vestige in one of the chat things, and I don't know why I read that as Vegeta for half a second. Your Wanderer name is so creative. Thank you. I named mine Vestige because he is just a fragment of his past self in A. Okay, you just said that mine was creative. I literally just took a word in Japanese. You literally just came up with it. Now I feel stupid. We're going to get past my Wanderer. Okay, this is, once again, another day, another time Lively has made me... is basically just a 2.0 version of myself. That's what I'm finding out here. More and more as I go along my days. Plays more instruments. I mean, the ocarina, I don't even think I know how the ocarina works, which is insane. She mains Baiju, which that's just like immediately better. I don't even know why or how, but it just is.
Best Geo DPS? Definitely Baiju.
Definitely, obviously, it has to be Baiju. I do love Baiju. I wish I used him more.
Right, yeah.
Poor guy. He's such a strong character too. He's so good. Okay, anyways. Yes, Wander over Tevat. And then Rock Candy, because, kind of like, crystallize. That's, what Navia wants to do. Crystallize, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay. All right.
I just want Rock Candy on a stick now.
It's so sugary. It's too much sugar, though, dude. It makes me go insane. That thing is so much.
You're like, see, for me, I have like a sweet tooth that just can't get enough.
I mean, I like sweets and all, but I can't. I never get to build pity because I want most characters anyways. You sound like Rift. Like, if I accidentally drop a 5-star here, I don't care, like, as long as it's a new character. Yes, I have Farina. Okay, then honestly, if you really want to, you could pull Chaska. Do I think it's a smart idea? No, and the reason I say that is because Malwika is coming in 5.3. So if you can still guarantee yourself Malwika in 5.3, and maybe, like, I don't know, a fun character like Sitlali or something, if you really like her, then Chaska might be a good idea. If you can secure yourself those characters afterwards. But if you can't, I think Malwika is going to be extremely strong and a really, really good character. So I think it might be best for you to just wait. Also, because Chaska's a new character, they're going to be coming out with her rerun pretty soon. So like you won't have to wait a really long time for her to come back again.
Yeah, I'd imagine she comes back in like late Natlan. Kind of like, well, I mean, even Nivelette, he was 4.1 originally.
I
and
wouldn't
then
be
he
surprised if they
got
do quick.
4.5. That
Yeah.
was very quick.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do them very fast. Because also if they're doing the Chronicled Wish, hopefully they do the really way Chronicled Wish we've been waiting for like 17 years. We'll actually get all the leeway characters back in here, and those reruns won't have to be a thing anymore. And so we can allow, you know, the newer characters to get actual reruns, aka Shenhe and, you know, characters that actually have been waiting a long time that are, you know, I don't know. But you'll get like Shenhe in the Chronicled Wish, so maybe, you know, you won't have to worry about waiting 17 years for her to come back again. I'm definitely pulling Chaska. That's awesome. She looks really fun. Don't get me wrong. She looks really fun. I can't bring myself to do it. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet, dude.
Yeah,
Well, thank
I
you.
can't really either. Just doesn't make sense for my account. But she does look really fun.
She's really cool. But Lucky Bennett here. I don't think those two words should ever be put in the same sentence, like, ever, but I guess, fair enough. This team, we're gonna jump past. It's a really cool name in terms of like. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Wannabe 5-star. This is whenever I just pull together like a random team. This was originally. Where's my brain at? This was originally going to be my catching and my Nahida, my Kazuha, and my Baiju. That's originally what this was going to be. But, you know. And then this is Wanderer into my heart. Wanderer, Farazan. Dia could also be switched with Farina. It just kind of depends, you know. These characters kind of switch around. Or Layla even. The reason I chose Dia is because she gives interruption resistance, which when he's in the air, he gets knocked around like a play doll. So he's kind of needs some help to not get smacked around like a play doll. So yeah. And then last team. This is when I do my build guides and I just bring up random teams that I need to show you guys, you know, with the character in certain teams, and I'll just run through a bunch of teams. So this is kind of like my build guide team, but yeah. Yes, Jack, we talked about this. We're not saying anything. We're not bringing it up. Like that was supposed to be on the DL. I pass her then because, I pass on her then because I want to get the Pyro Archon. Might pull to get the 4-star. I do think that Oron's gonna be pretty cool. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm even gonna do it too. I'm gonna try to throw like 20 pulls or something in there to get him. If I don't get him, oh well. But I'm not gonna risk getting a 5-star because of him. Like I want to pull Chaska so bad because Yeehaw Elf. but
Yeehaw Elf, that's crazy.
It's like Elven Boot Hill. But I've been wanting Nivelette for months. That is so true. I honestly think also because you have your Farina and your Farina is pretty well built, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some Nivelette. Plus, didn't you just do? I missed it. Oh, that's right. I missed your stream too. I felt so bad. I had to get other stuff done, but I missed your stream, and I know you were doing Nivelette's story quest, which I love his quest. I have yet to do it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I love it because I've actually watched somebody go through it.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
It's so good.
Jack, yes, you overcame. They definitely not judging. I feel like with the amount of periods there, we are judging, but I missed getting Nivelette in his last banner because he ran with Baiju. Honestly, valid. I think I'd do the same thing. It's okay. I've skipped Nahida so many times. My Al-Haytham is
Crying in a corner.
my Al-Haytham. I got Al-Haytham on his first run with his weapon, right? And I got Baiju. Oh, that is my alarm to let my go make my dogs food. So, well, that's to do it in 30 minutes, but whatever. They will get fed, I promise. So I got Al-Haytham and his weapon when he first dropped, which was cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Love Al-Haytham. But I skipped Nahida for him. Nivelette, I grabbed him, a Constellation, and his weapon when he first dropped. Farina came right after him, and I skipped her because I got Risley. So I mean, if you just pull what you want, and then obviously I switch Wanderer and his weapons back and forth all the time. But that's just another reason to just pull really strong characters to kind of get you started out, but then just pull what you want after that. But Neuvillette is, I really do like Neuvillette. Amazing character. Obviously, he's got a really good story, and obviously he's the, if not the strongest character in the game. Yeah, I want Neuvillette myself, but I don't know if I should go for him or the Pyro Archon. It kind of depends, I guess. You know, it's kind of 50-50 at that point. It's a very difficult situation, right? Because Neuvillette's like, once again, the best DPS in the game right now. You have Farina, you could make the most cracked combo imaginable, which would mean that if you're having any issues in the Abyss, pairing these two together with an Animo Swirler, like your Sucrose or something, to just have Viridescent track, and then just a healer of some sort, if you have a Baiju or if you have a Yao Yao, which you probably do have Yao Yao, you could use Yao Yao. You could use a shielder like Beto or something like that to do Electro Charged. That team's going to be extremely strong and will clear you through most content. But I don't know if you really like the Archon enough where you might want to just be like, you know what? Whatever. I want something. I want the new Pyro Archon. Now just remember also, she'll get a rerun pretty quickly as well. So she'll be a few months after her first run. She'll get a rerun sooner than Neuvillette will get another rerun after his. This quest was incredible. Yeah, I've heard. I got Rena on accident. Rena, are you talking about Zenless? Rena. Am I? Yeah, I love Rena. Rena's really cool. I think Rena is who we're talking about.
Short for Farina?
Oh, yes, never mind. Yes, Farina, duh. Wait, you got Farina on accident? Thank you for that, Rift. My brain is just dumb. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together there.
Well, yeah, Fu and Rina is 2, but...
That's kind of insane, though. That's really cool, though, that you got her on accident, though, because she's a really cool character. I mean, I'm just... All these characters are amazing. I love all the characters in Genshin and Sorrow. They're just so good. Hoyo did a really good job with them. My banner luck... My weapon banner luck sucks so bad. I lost twice every time I went for any weapon. Well, now you can only lose once, right? Like, at least... Hey, it's only one. Banner? Wait, what's the spelling again? It's, yeah, B-A-N-N-E-R. You got it right the second time. Never mind, you get the point. Yes, I do. No, Yao Yao. Oh, you don't have Yao Yao? Oh, okay. I mean, like I said, Layla or Beto. Beto has a shield that you can use. Also Electro Charge. You can throw Fischl in there for Electro Charge. Just try to make sure you're doing a lot of reactions with Hydro so that Neuvillette can get his stacks of Past Draconic Glories. So you can do big damage. The big damage. Originally...
Honestly, Fischl should just be every team. Period.
You're not really wrong. Technically. I originally wanted Siegewind because Neuvillette's daughter, of course. But my intrusive thoughts won, and I did a few pulls on Farina's banner and ended up getting her. I mean... I think your intrusive thoughts were right on that one. I'm gonna be the devil on your shoulder. Listen to your intrusive thoughts more. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I know I shouldn't. I have like somebody in the background telling me don't do things. That's what I need. I need like an angel on my shoulder telling me what to do and what not to do. I feel like that'd be better for me. It seems like you need to listen to your intrusive thoughts though, because that was pretty solid to get for you though. All right.
Okay. I can't be the only one who goes to type Genshin Impact anywhere and it comes out as Genshin Me Pact.
No, I've never done that before.
Yeah, well. Anyways,
Don't say anyways.
Something you wish to
Dude, oh my goodness, the hurricane's messing up everybody's internet and I'm at 200 MS right now. Why? Milton, why? It feels such a weird name to say, by the way. Can I just say that? They could have pulled out anything for a hurricane. And it's just like, it feels like I'm talking about the kid from Kickin' It. I don't know if anybody watched Disney XD back then, but Kickin' It, karate show. And one of the kids' name, he's like a white skinny kid, and he was really, really bad. His name was Milton. He was like a nerd. He was trying to learn karate because he didn't want to get beat up by the bullies anymore, but he sucked. So,
Yeah, this hurricane was bullied by Beryl and wants revenge.
so that's all I have in my head is just like Milton. That's just the only thing that pops into my head. It's like whenever I hear Naruto's like English VA, I just think of the principal on Lab Rats. That will never get out of my head. I'll pull Odoron, and I hope I'll get his C1 Novelette accidentally. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the reason that you would want that, for anybody who wants to know, the reason why is just because mainly the effect, not the effect resistance, the interruption resistance he gets from his C1. If not, you'll probably want to use a shielder of some sort so that he doesn't get knocked out of his charging state. But C1's extremely good. I really do like his constellation. It's not necessary. I would definitely rather choose his weapon. But sorry, Rift. I think you're the only one in that case. Okay, yeah. See, I think you're the only one that does me packed. I don't.
Look, I guess I just somehow like to hit the M right before the I. I don't know.
I don't know what. I think most of the time though, I feel like I. Well, maybe not always. You know what I mean? Like normally I comes before M. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just used to saying I'm, like when I'm typing. So like it's like I apostrophe M and
I
just
don't
like back
mess
and
up with
forth.
that one because the apostrophe gets in between them.
You don't do like M apostrophe I.
Right? Maybe I'm overanalyzing it. Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it's because when I go to type impact, I'm noticing it as I try to do it now. I actually target the M with my index finger and the I with my middle finger, when really that's not correct. The I and the M are both a middle finger press in keyboarding, I think. And I just shortcut that, and it always comes out as me packed.
I think I'm weird. I actually use my thumb for the M.
It doesn't have
Because
an every time.
my right thumb comes off the keyboard to hit M. So
Okay,
I
well,
M, and then my
it
middle
makes
finger
sense,
hits
that's
P.
definitely- yeah, that's
Then my
definitely
left
different.
ring finger hits A. My left pointer finger hits C, and then my left pointer finger jumps up to hit T. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Listen to my noted. Listen to my intrusive thoughts more. Yes. Just like Nike says, just do it. For legal reasons, do not listen to anything I say. Now I need Mora, just Mora to level 90 Shilonen. And that's what I'm talking about. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. All right. But yeah, I want to make sure that I never have to
Who
worry
says
about that again.
Novelette?
No, Arlecchino.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, I'm looking at your stream 12 seconds late, and it's like, oh yeah, Novelette.
Yes, Nicolette. Don't look into my eyes. Disgusting human being. All right. Well, now that it is 5:10, an hour and 9 minutes into the stream, now let's finally get into actually getting through the story quest.
The reason we're here.
The actual reason we're here. Just do it. Yeah, I also had his head. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page, Lively. Oh, my bad. See, Mawika, there's no V there. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing.
Sitlali.
I've located the captain.
See, isn't Mawika just perfect? Like, I love the little, like, stars in her eyes. It reminds me of a webtoon. Actually, hold up. Let me look at that webtoon while Paimon is breaking the sound barrier and making my ears bleed.
All with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually,
Well, the good news is that I got the video out. Finally.
Fair enough, I guess. Okay, it's called The Spark in Your Eyes. That's the webtoon name, is Spark in Your Eyes. The Spark in Your Eyes. Pretty good webtoon. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about webtoon right now. Alright.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
I'm glad I got to join you, but I must avoid spoilers. Ah, yes, I am sorry. Yes, go ahead and dive away before I get in the way.
Leave us. Get out of here.
I should actually probably say that as well. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Archon quest. Thank you for joining, Lively. I will join and jump into the next stream you do, for sure. I will not miss again, I promise.
Will I?
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
If his
All
plan
right,
is already in
awesome.
motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Yes, we do.
Reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he
Same, Jack.
activates the mechanism,
I'm here for the
it's
music.
all over. We need to
I don't play
mobilize our
Genshin
forces
for
as soon as
anything but the
possible.
music. No story,
But what forces do we have?
not even the
Meech,
characters.
Shilonen,
Just
you two, and
music.
myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
Why the F is Genshin have such good music? That's because
they're
orchestras.
not a game company. They're a music company.
Yeah, they're actually a music company. They are not a game company anymore.
Like what most people will say in the comments. I see it so much where they're like,
Barely
"Oh,
enough people.
for a music
Not to
company,
mention you
Hoyo
lost
makes
your
really good
power,
games."
And they've got
Or
the
something.
captain on their
Oh yeah,
side.
that doesn't surprise me.
We should get Lally to break Ororon's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Lali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
Yeah, do I have to go back with them?
I understand where I'm needed.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something
Never
out.
mind.
Leave him to you all then.
Oh
All
yay.
right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal.
No,
Let me
because we
grab
love
Shilonen
him.
and Kanich, and I'll tell
Capitano
you
was
my
perfect.
idea.
Did nothing wrong.
As you all know, Ororon is working with the captain.
Ororon.
And we need to stop the plan.
Auroron.
The captain is a formidable
Yeah, I was
opponent,
gonna say you better
but
pronounce
that
that
shouldn't deter us.
Yeah, my
In
fault.
any case, a head-on confrontation isn't
Unless,
the best way to
unless
solve the
someone.
issue. Their plan hinges
I don't know,
entirely
dude.
on a single element.
What, unless Jello comes out
Source
of nowhere like a
mechanism.
jump scare?
If we leverage our forces, we can destroy
You're saying
it,
you're wrong.
and
How dare
then
you?
Success is ours.
That was so funny. Like the
We'll
first
head out
5
together.
seconds too. That's
In the
just
event
why
that
it
a
was so funny to
confrontation
me.
becomes inevitable,
I'm like, oh,
I'll
new
stall the
Jello
captain
video.
while you advance.
Like 30 seconds in. What did he say?
I agree with Kanich. The two of
I
us can
agree with
handle it.
Kanish, even though he didn't say one word.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich,
Based.
I want you and
Hal
Ha.
to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses.
Okay.
The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
Sounds fair.
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
That's pretty cool.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Understood. Then we should head out now.
I didn't even realize, but like, look at Shilonen's eyes, like the little like up and down like yellow in there. It's so cool. I don't
Just
know.
promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my
Yeah,
back.
if I lose the
I'll
Pyro
proceed
Archon,
with
I'm gonna go
caution.
crazy. Yeah, if Mawika dies, immediate end of stream. I'm kidding. We're probably not gonna get all the way through Act 4 because we literally just started this. So we're probably gonna combine today and tomorrow to finish this stream.
Let's head over and check.
I love how you agree with both Mawika and Captain, even though they are on the opposite sides. Well, that's just because it's kind of like getting caught in between like mom and dad. It's like, I don't know what to do. Not my fault. It's like mom's got a point, but like honestly, dad also has a good point. But like mom is like probably better, and knows what she's talking about, and I'm a little bit more scared of mom than I am of dad. But dad's just cooler. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the little bit of difference there. It's basically the exact same.
Time for a nap. Oh, wow. Where did my sunglasses go?
You are doing we are flying in the middle of the air, and Shilona just said that she was tired and needs a nap.
This is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Approaching from the side. All right. As agreed, Aha and I will handle things at the
There are
front.
only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first.
It's really a long story. It's long AF. Yeah, I figured. I know it is. Which is why it's probably going to have to be done today and tomorrow. And if it doesn't get done tomorrow, I'm just going to have to finish it myself. Which is... I really don't want to do, but I might have to. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hate these things so much. Not really, I don't. Hello, how you doing? Hello? You know, you wouldn't hit a poor little... Oh, he would. He would. He was not gonna lie about that. Totally did that rotation out of order, but I really don't care.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
I was totally right next to it.
What do you think, Shilona?
I didn't even do this
Is
story
this a
yet
good
on my
spot?
PS5 account. I mean, doing 2 accounts is crazy already. I don't think I have the time to do 2 accounts.
Yeah,
You're doing
that's
better
good.
than I am.
We'll take it from here.
Call of Duty just started, the BO6 just started, and I am a sucker for Call of Duty. I don't play it a lot, but actually from what I also heard, the campaign was pretty good, so I'm going to be trying to very minimally play that where I can here and there. And then also I want to actually go through, I haven't finished Final Fantasy 16, so I want to do that as well. So there's a lot that's on my plate. Never mind new other things, real life things that are picking up, so.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
Things are about to get dangerous. All right.
Please take care.
Okay, Totek. You seemed really concerned. Wait, do I need an element here? No? Okay, cool. Plus, I have a character that does Night Soul, so if there's something that needs Night Soul, I have Shilonen.
Wouldn't concentrate all their forces
What's
in one
this?
place. There's sure to be guards
Oh,
on the inside.
Just a lucky dog feather. Okay.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Melissa. Super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Thanks. I try my hardest, Shilonen.
All right. That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Approach from the side. Got it. I mean, we could just kill them almost immediately. Surprise attack. Okay, they weren't really that surprised, guys. Yeah, that wasn't really that much of a surprise. They kind of... Okay. Oh, what's over here? Shiny, must grab. Radishes and apples. That's... sounds like such a healthy snack. I'm actually starving right now, so that sounds delicious, I swear. 1 radish and 1 apple.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Aurora.
I'm joking. I don't.
Probably trying to
I don't
buy
like Call of
time.
Duty. I've been mostly playing real games. I've been mostly playing real games. I understand people don't like COD. I get it. Okay? Oh my goodness. I'm getting attacked everywhere. It's fair though. Like, CODs are not that...
So funny.
COD's not that great anymore. It's not in its glory days, that's for sure. And then getting my other games done. That's fair. Like, actually getting to do some other games. That's why I want to get through, like... I'm only playing COD because I like to play a shooter, and
Try to restore them.
there are some other games that I did play. Spectre Divide was one that I played when it came out. Delta Force, I'm playing the demo right now because the game's not out yet. I'm liking both of those. Delta Force is kind of like Tarkov and Battlefield. They kind of have like their own modes. How do I explain? Yeah, I guess the only way to really explain the other one is that it's more like a Valorant kind of. It's an ability shooter. Oh, I'm supposed to stop this. Oh, just been yapping. There. Okay. I've just been yapping this entire time. No, hold up. Where is this gonna go?
I just saw that Andrew Russell, who is Boot Hill's
I think
VA,
I just missed it.
he uploaded a video on his personal channel, and all of that, it's titled and the thumbnail just says Bernice, but it's Boot Hill, ... Oh my goodness.
Are you awake? Oh, you are awake. Hello, good sir. Oh my. That is kind of unnecessary, so you just took out a lot of my health. Thank you. Oh, well. I've been doing this wrong. I've missed it by like a centimeter. I'm just doing them all off now. Great.
I will say this took me a minute because I thought I had the first one right, and then I was like stuck on the last 3 or whatever. Like, how is this not right? And then I realized the first one was off.
Yeah. I just made the other.
It can be difficult to tell.
You're telling me that there's no. Okay. I don't wanna look at it. I just wanna know how it's supposed to look. I think I know how it's supposed to look. Taking its sweet time. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna look at the hint. How in the world? I think this is supposed to go down here. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Ugh. I hate this stupid thing. Okay, we're almost there again. I've been doing it upside down. What's up, Jay? No, you... Okay, about to say, I was like, there's no shot that it just did that to me.
Okay,
Oh.
Vixen.
I'm a little stupid for that. Yeah?
Whenever you get a chance, please watch
Bro, why?
Bernice, but it's Boot Hill. It
Why?
is so funny.
I will watch
You
it
don't have
after
to watch the
streaming.
whole thing, but it is. This was great.
I will watch it after stream then. Don't want to look at hint. I want to just activate. Okay. Dragonius Maximus the Third. Okay.
Time to go.
Not trying to attack at all. I just like all old call like PS2 Call of Duty. I totally agree with you. No, I knew you weren't. I was kidding. But I agree. I think the old Call of Duty was definitely better. Older Call of Duties were better. That's just off. Barely, but it was off. That's also off. What am I doing? Okay, that bottom part has to go up here. I love that Boot Hill video, Admiral said. Okay, it fixed itself. Perfect. I figured we were going to go through the dragon symbol, but I guess not. Okay. Oh. Gotta grab that 3-star artifact, you know. It's really useful. I want to make sure I'm grabbing that. Alright, let's see. What's down here? Oh. Capitano.
This must be it.
Is that because you see Capitano and Oron right there?
There they are.
Yep, Paimon sees them.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament?
Zhao?
What was that sound?
Oh, okay.
It was like a piercing cry.
Lament?
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Something's wrong.
She's not happy at all at him. My boy. What have you done to my boy?
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
Oh, it's so cool. Look at the hand, dude.
What?
Commander.
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
That seems like what's happening here.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning
No
one's
shot.
comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Who
Why
tells
do you
VA
care about a
did a
doomed
cover
man?
of the Bernie's theme?
I know you can see it. He's already close
That's
to death.
insane.
After all,
Someone's
his
comment.
soul has been
Huh,
incomplete
Hu Tao's been
from the
awfully quiet.
start.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is great.
I'm a little stun locked right now. What's going on here?
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
It's too soon for you to die. Odoron turned to Auroran. Yes, he did.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Why is he giving me Master Oogway vibes?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Interesting.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that.
Ooh, look at the lobster.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Well, they got preyed on. That's tough. Ah, this part? What does that mean, Jay? Jay, what does that mean?
Said a true savior does not really
Hey,
exist.
hey, what does that mean?
Why did my birth open the door?
I'm scared
to
now.
possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius.
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear.
Oh, that's
Not
sad.
the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me.
They're both
The
depressed
happiest
together.
people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
This is like pulling. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who pull their own thing. So do what you want. Pull who you desire. This is like every streamer telling you what to do. Hey, I want to pull Novelette. Is it a good idea to pull him? Pull for whoever you want.
But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Okay. Cool. Yes.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes.
That's Aoife. We just
I was
still don't
just
see him yet.
Looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart those rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife
Oh,
was
Aoife's
just
a
nice to tell me
a vet. That's pretty cool.
that attempting something above your capabilities.
Yeah, that
would
was kind of
kill
cool to
you.
learn about. I was hoping we would get to see him.
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes.
It's all about gambling, huh? Basically.
it was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
My commander, huh? Interesting.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Run, Auroron, run! This seems very familiar.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry.
No answer.
We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
Say that again. Run, Auroron, run? Like, run, Forest, run. That one?
The answer you seek.
Also, there's just a random Sealy flying around. Okay, so he's one of the heroes. Got it. I think. I just love the random Sealy.
You are the inheritor of my name.
Ooh,
A
Sanhaj.
hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
There's two of them.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were.
Oh, he's got a
It can
bow
take
as
a
well.
lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero.
It looks like Chaska's
Too
bow.
cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion,
Dang, this is pretty good
you
so
will
far.
prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Dang.
Let
Alright,
us
1 second,
raise
guys. I'm gonna be
our
sitting here on a second, so give me 1
his
second.
heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
Oh, alright, I'm back. There we go. Alright. Let us raise our cups of his heroism and send him off with his final
For
tribute.
At last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
That's pretty cool. He actually looks pretty cool sitting there like this in the little like purple and blue. I really do like his color design. This is some of the best color combo.
Happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Is that good? Is that bad?
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls.
I ain't saying that first name. I see now why everybody says Lord of the Night.
Sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
Because he's from Canria.
Its origins remain
The Rock talks. Yes.
mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lack the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now,
Dang, really just calling the
structure of
dragons
the
like
ley lines
basically
has
useless.
also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of
Because that's
Natlan
what all
came
Natlan is about.
and called
Duh,
for
Paimon.
reward. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
Wait, what?
Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. Just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation. For the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss.
Is she gonna say no?
Give me your orders.
I will not.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Oh, we
That's right.
saw that coming.
My family. My comrades.
I'm getting goosebumps.
My homeland. We're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something?
No. No, I'm kidding, yes.
I once carried the hopes of
Imagine they were just both like, no.
and I
Or
was
on, shut up.
also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Capitano, can I just say, you're awesome and I love you. You're looking at me right now and I'm just like, you use L'Oreal? Like, what do you use for your hair? I gotta ask.
Sure he wants to hear what you
No, no one else is wondering that? I'm pretty sure I am, but... they'll get brain damage, Captain. They'll just walk it off. Bro, just do better. I want to win. What about you?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential.
Who's
to
the other
generate
hero, by the
best
way?
outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
We need one more hero, right?
Thank you.
Is it supposed to be the Pyro Traveler?
Having such
Is
a
that like the whole
powerful
idea that we're gonna
partner on
get?
my side is a big advantage. I know we may
Out of
never
the six,
completely
or-
see eye to eye on what it means to
I don't know. They
protect
said they
life.
need one more hero.
But
No,
for
don't
now,
tell me anything because I'm not
I'm
done
willing
with the
to fight
story.
by your
But like that, I'm wondering like,
Well,
is
I
that?
don't-
Oh, okay. You don't know? Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're good at.
No.
All right, we should let
Yeah,
everyone
they just
else know
said
that
we
No,
need
he
one more
was going through
hero.
this and
Sword
said,
each
oh,
other's
he's Lord of
throats
the Night.
outside.
I'm like, who's Lord of the Night?
Oh, that's right. Because yeah, you skipped all of it, even though you did the story. You were just went right through it.
I'm over here like, click,
Good
click, click,
idea.
click,
You need
click,
to
like
explain the
speed running.
situation.
Oh yes, guess who was the last one? I don't even know. No more hero. Just play that game. Yeah, there is no one else actually.
Oh, guess we'll stick.
I'll update everyone outside.
Yeah, I do have a question.
Let's meet back up at the stadium.
I could ask about my sister, but like, let's do everything but that because that seems to be like the Traveler's MO. We'll probably stop here. We'll probably ask the Lord of the Night some questions,
What?
and then we'll dip out.
No.
You
Candace
come to me
doesn't.
with many
Candace isn't
questions,
voiced in the event.
and you should
Yeah,
be
none of the
grateful for
characters
your
do.
bravery.
Only the NPCs.
And you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Okay, about the
They
power of the
deserve
heavens.
being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or
Lumine,
one of the
Ether,
seven.
always the same.
Ooh, okay, it's the shades. Okay, so it is the shades. That means we have the 3 shades. Okay,
The
which
one
Paimon
who
is one of them, I'm pretty sure.
I call her the ruler of death.
Oh,
She helped Natlan establish.
not really. I don't really know, but
It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authority
Because
as a
Alejandro
shade,
based.
which quite displeased the almighty
oh,
heavenly principles.
almost said something there. What is the displays the almighty?
She succumbed
What was that
to
supposed to be there?
self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discuss.
Yeah, that's just because Alejandro Saab is goated.
Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few. Please don't tell anyone I used that word. You come to me with many questions.
Okay, about the Luma Fate.
Familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
Are we gonna try to get the Luma Fate now? Is that the idea? Okay, about elemental energy.
That's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm?
No.
That explanation might take too long. Light
Well,
refracts
cool.
into 7 different colors, which
Yeah.
may be collectively referred to as a rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston. You come to me with many questions.
About my ancient name.
Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Bet we're gonna get a name soon, and then we'll be able to get the pyro element.
What? Did I say something wrong?
They just called Citlali young girl.
You come to me with many questions.
That's all. Okay, lots of good information from that, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Anyways, we're gonna skid out of here. Before dawn breaks. You must not be named. What's up, Soul Nev? Wait, why are you only have a name and you don't? Did you not get a name? That's tough. Hey.
Just go see Shilonen to forge a new one.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism.
That voice is so cool. Bro sounds like a transformer.
We'll stay. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
That's so cool. I actually like that. Alright. Well, we will pick this up tomorrow, next stream, when we get to all of that. So we will jump over and do the next... Tomorrow, once again, we'll do the next stream. We'll get through this. Hopefully, we'll get through the rest of this this event, or this mode here. Once that's done, like I said, on my own time, I'll go back and do the regular quest for the Tribal Chronicles. But yeah, that'll be everything for tomorrow's stream. Basically, we'll be doing hopefully finishing the quest line this time. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Here's Arlecchino for good wishes and a lot of Fatui in the background, which actually kind of makes sense. But all right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good night, day, morning, whatever it may be for your time period. Also, people who are watching this afterwards, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.